What's up, YouTube? I know I said that was going to be my last Zippo related video tonight, but I started messing around with this Zippo and noticed how black the wick was and was like, well, I guess it's about time to change the wick, or not change the wick, trim the wick, excuse me. And so I went ahead and trimmed the wick, and it was actually almost time to indeed replace the wick. However, I didn't wind up doing that. I just trimmed it one last time, but pretty much the wick in this Zippo now is just going straight down. I mean, literally I can like pull up and down the wick height with my fingers on the Zippo because the cotton's not really squeezing it all too tightly. I probably could put more cotton in there and it wouldn't do that, but I mean, I don't really need to. It's not like it's so loose it's gonna fall out or anything, so it doesn't really matter. But it dawned on me how expensive, like let's say if you don't buy, like let's say Zippos, or for an example, lighter fluid. I don't buy lighter fluid online, or wicks or flints or shit like that, is if you go to a local, especially in a town like where I'm at, a college town, how expensive it will get to maintain a Zippo if you do not buy stuff online. And so that is why I am making this video. On why you should look out on eBay and Amazon, though primarily eBay. And I'm going to show you why right now. Because I got all of these. And not all of it's for strictly Zippo lighters. Like these, I'm going to give to my cousins, because they have these little Zippo hand warmers or whatever, so I'm going to give those to them because I don't really need them. But all of this primarily is just Zippo wicks, because several times in the past I have been in the need of a Zippo wick and I don't have one because, like, let's say my lighter, it's time to replace the wick. I don't have one. Oh, now I gotta wait like a day or two till I'm out and about and I can go to the smoke store and buy one. And the wicks now, at least up here, are almost $1 each. I didn't even pay 10 cents each for these on eBay because the person I got these from used to run like a small little gas station and sold stuff like this in their hometown, and the gas station went belly up. So they had like a bunch of shit like this left over on eBay and they were selling it for really cheap. So I jumped on it immediately. And then there was another seller that had this. An entire pack of Ronson flints, which you really can't see unless I kind of hold it like this, Ronson. But these are the old pre-Zippo purchasing them. This, which came with the wicks, also came with 2 little Zippo packs. But now, modern day Ronson flints are the exact same as this. It's just a yellow with black wheel container that's stamped Ronson. But back in the day, this, like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, this is what Ronson flints looked like. And you can still find tons of these on eBay for relatively inexpensive, and they also last longer than a normal gold Zippo flint. But that's just an example on why you should keep your eye out on eBay and other places, because guys, using a Zippo lighter, to be honest, it's not really cheap. I mean, it's cheap, granted. I mean, you're in the long run, to be honest, you're even saving, or helping the environment in some ways by using one of these, because you're not constantly buying a stupid little Bic lighter that's just going to get thrown away or left on the side of the road and look like shit out in public. But especially with the premium that Zippo products demand, like buying directly from Zippo or buying again from like a local smoke shop or stuff, they label their Zippos at the suggested retail price, if not slightly higher. I've seen 2 places where the Zippos have been slightly higher than the actual retail, and I never bought a Zippo from them, just because I'm not going to pay over what I can buy directly from Zippo, especially. I mean, hell, I don't even pay the directed retail anymore. I did when I first started collecting Zippos, like some, if I like saw a really nice Zippo that I really wanted and it was at a smoke shop, like the first brass armor. However, I didn't pay for that. That was a gift. But, you know, examples like that where, you know, people have purchased, you know, at full suggested retail when you can go on eBay. And back when that first brass armor was purchased, I'm guessing you could pick a brass armor up for under $15 on eBay when it was about $30 even at a smoke shop in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just for an example. So, you know, if you look around on eBay and you can find stuff like that, it'll be worth your while, because to be honest, I'm probably, well, I'm not going to say I'm never going to need to buy flints again, because flints wear down a lot quicker than wicks, but I think it would be safe to say I will no longer be needing to purchase wicks for a very long time. However, you don't, and this doesn't even go for like Zippo related stuff. I mean, stuff like this you can buy in bulk off of eBay. I don't know if you can buy stuff like this, paper, raw paper, on Amazon. I know you can buy Zippo products in bulk on Amazon, but I don't know about raw products. But I don't smoke enough to where I need to, you know, skip the local tobacco shop. Another thing you can't get, well, you can get at a local tobacco shop that you cannot get on eBay is Fronto leaves, which I picked one up today because I'm going to be experimenting with that. But anyway, again, I don't smoke enough to where it warrants me buying like this much of raw paper or something like that. But that's just an example for, you know, those who do, or those who are, you know, avid collectors of pretty much anything that, you know, is like, let's say, name brand or something like that. It can normally be found cheaper on either Amazon or eBay, but especially eBay. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a little, you know, something to sit back and think about, because again, I mean, the sellers on on eBay that sell Zippos, they're not as cheap as they used to be. I mean, I remember on Amazon, which was more expensive back then than eBay is. I paid for that 1937 replica vintage look Zippo. I think I only paid like $16. And now on Amazon for that exact same Zippo, it's now $27. So it's jumped up 10 bucks over the past few years. Where on, I believe, eBay, it is still just under $20. I think it's like 19 bucks and 17 cents or something like that. But again, just room for thought, you know, to think about. I mean, yeah, this might be in a case and you might be able to sit there and actually look at it, you know, in person, which is a good thing. I mean, if it's a rare, older Zippo, then that's good. Then you probably want to be able to actually hold it. But if it's just a generic lighter, like a brass Venetian like this one, and you don't care, you know, what exact date it has, or if it's an oopsie Zippo or not, or, you know, what have you, eBay is the way to go for Zippos and Zippo related products. Anyway, if you like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you do helps, and I'll see you in the next video.